Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking Love Island USA Season 7 Postseason Extravaganza, and in this video we are talking some CHELLACE updates. Ace and Shelly finally posted it. We are going to get into it, and also we need to talk about another NICOLANDRIA and CHELLACE meetup at the end here. So first we're going to get into the real Ace Green on the Instagrammies, because he said a post and it said the following. It said, "My Ace Mob, family, and friends, a million thank yous would never be enough, but still with love and grace, thank you to every single one of you who stood by me throughout my time in the villa, who believed in me, supported me, and saw me for who I truly am. I appreciate you more than words can express. Before this experience, I built my name and my brand on spreading love, making sure people felt seen, and being a light in this world. That's always been my mission. And stepping into the villa, I made a promise to myself, no matter what came my way, I would stay real, stay grounded, and stay me. I fulfilled that promise to myself and then some. I celebrate myself often because sometimes you have to be your own biggest cheerleader and also give yourself the flowers you deserve. This journey has had its challenges emotionally, mentally, spiritually, but even in those moments, I never let go of who I am. As a man, I think before I speak and always listen to my heart when it comes to my feelings and what I choose to express. I cannot allow society and the ways of the world to dictate who I'm deemed to be. My time in Fiji has taught me that true strength is in honoring your feelings, your boundaries, your truth, even when it is misunderstood. Throughout this process, I never lost sight of God. I leaned into my faith every step of the way, and it carried me through. I know that there are a lot of questions, and trust those answers will come with time. But right now, I just want this moment to be about the love I have for everyone out there. And since I know y'all are going to ask, yes, I am 6'5" after standing on all that business." The truth is, who I am in real life and who I may be perceived to be on TV are two different things. But one thing is for sure, I walked out of that villa a winner. I left with the most beautiful girl in the world, shout out to Shelly, someone who truly means everything to me. And if I had to do it all over again, I would do it 1 billion times over. This chapter may be over, but the story is still being written, and I promise you, I am just getting started. I stand for world peace, and you can't have peace without Ace. And a world emoji and a peace emoji with love always, Ace. Also, he got some positive comments from Nicolas, had a Ace emoji and a heart emoji. Also, as well, his boy Taylor is, shouted him out, sending him some love as well. And I also want to get into Shelly's post as well. Ace's post, I think, has how many? It has 435,000 likes, y'all. So y'all are doing your big one. Also, Ace posted a Tickety Talk, y'all. He posted a Tickety Talk in which, you guys, he has, I think the last I checked, 10 million views. 10 million views and like 3 million likes. Like that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I feel like some of the quote-unquote Ace hate, it is fake. It is on the internet. But in real life, outside of the show, y'all are showing him so much love. And I also love how him and Shelly have been moving outside of the show. So I want to get into Shelly's post now. So she had a post, and it was a grid of like 13 slides, y'all, and it was the smallest font ever. But I love me, y'all know I love me some Shelly. And she used the song Janae Aiko, Calm and Patient. And she said, to my cherries, my Shelly, and my support system with a cherry emoji. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. To those who stood with me since the beginning, to my new fans, to every person, whether white, black with a capital B, for you know, if you know, you know, purple, yellow, and who has shown nothing but love, thank you. To the women who look like me, who saw parts of themselves in me, who felt inspired or found a little more light and confidence through my journey, I see you, I feel you, and I love you. To the men who supported me and may have struggled with showing vulnerability, I see you too. You are valued, and your strength and softness matters. To the people who use their platforms not just to recap a show, but to speak truthfully about the deeper realities Black women face, thank you. Your words meant everything. You reminded the world that we are all layered, emotional, complex, worthy, and real. Thank you for holding the line of truth with me, and for me in times where the hate seems stronger than usual. Know that your love has towered over the hate. It has carried me, it has held me, and helped me find so much grace and happiness in my heart. Because of you, I never lost sight of who I am. I stand for love and peace and never hate. My time in the villa was one of the most beautiful experiences of my life. It wasn't always easy. There were plenty of roller coasters, lessons, and unspoken moments, but I wouldn't change a thing. It led me to someone I truly adore. For that alone, I will always be grateful. I've never been angry with the world for having an opinions. A lot occurred and went unseen, but understand that you're only seeing a glimpse, maybe 10 minutes out of my 24-hour day in Fiji. Even though many things were out of context, it could never stop me from expressing my love and gratitude towards all of you. I love you all, even the ones who may not love me back. How I see it, at the end of the day, I won. I have my man, my man, my man, my man. I have my circle. I have my peace. And I have you. I just ask one favor, y'all. To my supporters turn family. Continue to spread love and not hate. Keep lifting each other up. Keep choosing compassion. That is how we change the world. Thank you for bearing with me during my little break. But we are so back, baby. With love always, Shelly with a cherry on top. Then there is a candid of her and Ace back from when they were in the hideaway. There is a solo shot of Shelly looking gorgeous in the villa. Then there are two special CHELLACE, Shelly and NICOLANDRIA exclusive photos. There is one of the two of them on the beanbag, and then there is another one that I had never seen before, also with them on a beanbag. Also, I found interesting as well, there was a group photo, you guys, of the girls. But Huda was not included in that group photo. So there was a group photo that included Amaya, Adrina, Shelly, Sierra, and Iris. I believe that was Iris. And, in the comments, you guys, she's getting so much love from Kalani. Oh my gosh. Ace, you gotta watch out. Kalani, Cammie Crawford, Sierra had nice words. Alandria, of course, was in the comments talking about her soul sister. Brianna from Too Hot to Handle. Tarina, my girl Tarina from season 3 Love Island USA. So many people are showing so much support for Shelly. She has almost 800,000 likes, y'all, and I believe she has 1.7 million followers, so she is on the road to 2 million. Also, there were some candids of her and Ace that she posted as well, where they are drip, drippity drop. Ace has a stylist that I believe has styled Chris Brown as well, and everything is Chanel, this, Bodega, that, Balenciaga, Alexander Wang, any type of label, you name it, any type of designer, you name it, they have it, y'all. And so the other piece that I wanted to speak to, just a little bit, just a little crumb, just a little link up, just a little meet up, if you will. So maybe Nicolas has made his way to the store. Maybe Nicolas has made it to where he actually has a wardrobe now, because he had posted a photo of him and Alandria looking amazing, right? And also he had posted on his Snapchat. Nicolas's Snapchat is blowing up, y'all. I think he is almost at 1 million subscribers. And when I first saw his Snapchat, it was like at 5,000. No. He is making a killing and giving us the bare minimum, but nonetheless he's making a killing. So he posted first a picture of him and Alandria, because Alandria has gotten her hair did. Everybody's gotten their hair did now. Amaya's gotten her, well, Shelly got her hair did first, got her braids out. Then Amaya and Alandria also got their hair did too. So Alandria's braids are out as well. And so they have a picture. It looks like it might be for Billboard. I'm not sure, because it sounds like it's a conglomerate of big name magazines. So I'm not sure which magazine has the exclusive. However, there is a photo shoot, y'all, as well, where Nicolas was snapping, and it was Shelly and Alandria taking photos in a backdrop for a photo shoot. And Ace was like, how lucky are we? And he kept sticking his tongue out like, we got the baddest, we got the baddest women out here, right? And everything else. So the one thing that I love too is I love that Ace and Shelly are sticking true to the people who have, they feel have been, the most valuable friendships to them. For Ace, that has been Taylor and Nicolas. For Shelly, it looks like up until this point, I've really only seen content with her and Alandria, and her hanging out with Taylor and Clark. Clark refers to, Shelly as his sis, as a sister or whatever else. So I think that they all have built a very strong connection, and it just seems like Ace is, managing those relationships. Maybe the best thing is for them not to be in that final, so that they don't have to be cooped up in that Airbnb trying to be fake with people, trying to deal with the chaos and the aftermath of all of those additional podcasts people are doing. But the biggest takeaway I wanted to say from Ace's and Shelly's statement, and I don't know if y'all peeped it as y'all were listening, it was giving they both have management. It was giving that they both have management and have already decided to move away from the Love Island platform and focus in on whatever opportunities they want to do, whether separately or as a couple, to get to the bag, to get to this money. And I respect it, because it sounds like some of these other people could utilize a management company yesterday and utilize some PR management yesterday, right, with how they have been moving. But none of the less, you guys. That is it, and that is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of Ace's Instagram post? I love that he called Shelly the most beautiful woman in the world. I love Shelly's post, how much she and Alandria have a true sisterhood. Also, Serena, season 6 winner, was in those comments. I need a CHELLACE and Cordina meetup like yesterday, y'all. I think they would have the best of time. Shelly and Ace are just giving me 90s R&B vibes, 90s R&B couple. And I don't think Shelly's even been home yet, y'all. She's been booked and busy. So she's been there with LA. As y'all know, Ace has 2 homes in LA. So it was never about the money for Ace. Ace, they did, like I said, their TikTok where it was Ace's rap basically saying, listen, I can spend the money on Shelly. I can spend whatever she wants, whether it's hair, nails, a wardrobe. I got it, right? And Ace just seems so much more mature for his age, and just really is taking this relationship seriously and just doing everything to cultivate it and protect it. And I respect it. I respect that they are making a cognizant effort to really keep things private. And when they do want to share stuff, they will share stuff with us, but it is all on their terms and not feeling like they're forced to do anything else. And a lot of the content prior to what they shared in these statements was coming from Nicolas or the fans at Disneyland.
So there is that. That is it. That is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post some content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.